day, every day, I be telling niggas stressed like, whoa. Looking at my life like, whoa. Looking like up in me, whoa. I'm in my soul, and I am not letting go. I'm saving my king in my own. I'm in love with him.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Carldine Louise. So today's video is a Q&A, and the questions that came in were very interesting. So let's go straight into it. What are the cons to playing hard to get? I like how this individual said cons because I don't really see pros to playing hard to get. Now, listen up. Nowadays, I feel like a lot of us play hard to get because it's all about don't show your emotions, don't catch feelings, stuff like that. And so I feel like a lot of us play hard to get because we're trying to guard our heart. We're not trying to get our heart broken. It's like a defense mechanism where just in case that person breaks our heart, we didn't really put all our emotions in there, so we technically don't get hurt as much. And so that's the first part of playing hard to get. Now the con of playing hard to get is, what if you actually like this person and you're just playing hard to get, you're not showing that you're interested, and you're low-key pretty much playing games. And so now this person's probably like, okay, so is he or she feeling me or not? If you like the person, I don't see the issue with showing that. But also be careful, because if the person's not feeling you, obviously, you have to fall back. But the point is, the cons of playing hard to get is, how is the person supposed to know that you're interested? Some other people have an opinion of, well, don't play too easy to get as well. That's very true. Don't play too easy. Don't be too available. But like I said, this question is tough because at the end of the day, if you're feeling somebody and they're feeling you too, you would want that person to show it. Second question. Does music affect our mood? And can it help our identity development, good or bad? Music is very powerful. Say you didn't even go through a breakup and you hear a breakup song, you're going to be in your feelings, like naturally. If you go to a wedding, they're not going to play breakup songs. They're going to play lovey-dovey songs and stuff like that. If you're feeling excited, you're not going to want to listen to music that's going to bring you down. And so the second half of the question, it says, and can it help our identity development, good or bad? Depending on the song that you're listening to. That's it. If you're listening to gospel, I truly believe that you're going to grow spiritually. Not all circular music is bad. There are some circular songs with a positive message, and so it honestly depends on what kind of music that you're listening to. If you're going to listen to songs that just get you angry and just want you to just act violent, then that's not going to help your identity development. Alright, so last question for today. College experience as a Christian. I'm going to keep it real because I feel like this is not a topic that we talk about in the church enough. Alright, so I did end up going to a Christian college. And you're probably wondering, okay, so did you ever do? Listen, because of the fact that I'm a Christian, I felt like I had the spirit of discernment. I always knew how to distinguish which college party to attend. Okay? So you're looking at me like, oh, so you went to college parties. Yes, I was in college. Like, can we keep it real? It's going to be in your face. It is going to be in your face. Between the ages of 18 and 22, like, you're a youth. But here's the thing. I feel like I was still, like I said, I had a spirit of discernment. I was very picky about which college party I wanted to attend. And even at those college parties, I still kept my class. And that's something when I think back, I can say that I'm proud of. Like, yes, I knew how to have fun, I knew how to hang, but I still kept my class. So in college, people are going to tempt you. Listen, your circle plays a huge role in the decisions you're going to make. And so the circle that I had in college, yes, we attended these parties, but we didn't do drugs. We didn't do alcohol. We ain't got time for that. So I thank God, because even when I was at those events, just the way that we dressed, like we were cute, but there's like this misconception that you gotta look trashy in order to be cute. It don't work that way. And so I thank God that my circle, we just knew how to keep our class, and you can still have fun and still be classy. And there's a misconception that you can't have fun and be classy at the same time. And so the person that asked me this question, I know that you're in college. Now, I'm not saying that you have to go to college parties. I'm not saying that, because you asked me what was my experience, and I'm keeping it real with you. But I'm going to tell you this: choose your friends wisely. I mean, I cannot stress that enough. Choose your friends wisely, because I've heard too many stories throughout college of what happened to other people, especially to women being victims of so many horrible things because of the parties that they attended and the friends that they made. So you have to be very careful. You don't have to go to college parties, but yes, I did attend some. And so just be very wise, pray about it. And it's not easy. It's really not easy being a Christian in college, because I mean, temptation's all around you, basically. But I do thank God that I had attended a Christian college, because I had a Christian foundation. Like, I always had something to fall back on. There was chapel. I was part of the gospel choir for all 4 years. So I still had that leadership, Christian leadership in my face at all times, that kept me on the right path. Alright, so that's all for today. If you have any more questions, please feel free to hit me up. If you need any clarifications about any of those questions, please hit me up. There will be more Q&A videos coming up, because a lot of questions came in, so I can't answer all of them in this video. So stay tuned. God bless. Love y'all.
Jesus, yeah. Shots to the devil, all on my side, I don't feel no weep. Even when I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I know I don't need to worry, I just call his name. Oh yeah, laid down by the river, on my troubles and sorrows, I lay them down by the river. God, I believe it, blood was believer. I don't even care what they say,